Okay. Alright, I think it's all set up. Let me mute this so I don't have recursive audio. Fastest spam in the West. Yeah, really. That came up really damn quick. I'm just giving people a couple minutes to get in here. Just letting the stream run out for a minute. We will get started quite shortly, though. I do have everything laid up. I have my refresh save here. I will be watching stream chat and the creeping Aegis thread in ESC. So that's the chats that I have open up right now, so you can use either of those to talk. I was muted. Well, actually, what's my game audio at? Because Endless Sky likes to get really loud really quickly for no discernible reason. Global volume, we're just gonna... not quite to nothing, but... Okay. We'll give it till 5 after. It's 3 after for me, at least on my computer. So we'll give a couple more minutes for people to head in here, and then we'll get underway with the tourney. You watch that in an account, you just can't comment. Well, that's why I'm watching the Discord partially, just so that if someone doesn't have a Google account for whatever reason, they don't have to make one. Did I mute you? Oh, you're the one who was spamming about Shungite or whatever. Yeah, okay, I might have muted you for half an hour, so you'll have to talk in the Discord. This testing chat. I don't know if I can... Okay, let's see. If I put you on 10 seconds... Oh, Rising's here. I don't think Rising's in any channel, so I will have to watch the stream chat. 1984. This reminds me of Orge Jorwell's 1498. Okay. I think we're going to get started. So, welcome everyone to Endless Sky's first server-side tournament. There have been other tournaments like in Splinter servers, but this is the first one we're hosting on the main server. So this is Creeping Aegis, which is our Shield Beetle tournament. It is a high ship, lots of gun ports, very heavy on the shields, terrible hull. Pretty decent ship to start off with, I think. Not too spoilery. So, we will get this underway. I do have a refresh saved, so I can go back to whenever. So our first matchup is Hector's Greased Lightning, I think he called the ship. I don't actually have the names written down anywhere, but so I apologize if I forget some people's names. Hector versus the stock Shield Beetle from Vanilla. So we do have this. They started at very off angles, holy crap. I don't think the stock Beetle is going to do anything more than pelt it with trackers, really. Oh my god, I think the stock Beetle is actually going to win. Oh no! This was not supposed to happen. Well... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the stock Beetle won the first round. Because it is Contender 24. Okay. So chalk went up for the stock Beetle. Yeah, 24 is stock. Okay, so matches are all best 2 out of 3. I should have explained that before we started, but... So that was round 1. Stock Beetle won that one, so let's go again. So stock Beetle is a lot slower, but... Is there a bracket so we can fill that in? I have 3 brackets set up on my... I have 3 brackets set up on my browser that I can keep track of. It's... Man, apparently the ion cannon is a lot better than I give it credit for, because in close quarters it just stomps. Can we pin that list? Yeah, I can do that. Let me juggle things here. Wow, that's 2 victories in a row. Okay, well, the stock won that one. Alright, I did not think that was how that was going to go. I will be perfectly honest. Let's reset. Let me juggle tabs here. Take over the Knave server. Okay. Watches the stock build, wins the whole thing. Yeah. There's probably a stream delay. I have Canadian internet TM, which is bad. Oh, I see. I need to log in. Okay. Well, fuck it. We do it live. Okay. So, I didn't set up the tournament software properly, so we're just doing this raw. Okay. I'm rooting for the stock build. Yeah, truly the build of all time. So next we have Loim versus the standard unfettered build, which I believe is less ion and a lot more pulse. So that should be interesting. So get these rolling. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a win for Loim. No questions there. Just the permanent ion disable immediately. So that's one win for Loim. Ion OP. Yeah, okay. So Loim won that one. So good job. We're all proud of you. Next up is I am very bad at names, and the vanilla 6-ion build, which should be interesting. Oh gee, the high velocity spikes. It's... There we go, that's one. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I don't, I think the torches are what does it. Yeah, okay. I like the running tally, yeah. I actually, like I said, I flubbed up setting things up on the tournament site, so... I actually do appreciate someone keeping a running tally. I will actually pin that for now. So next up is thermonuclear missile and the vanilla plasma build. I didn't know that the Shield Beetle had human weapon builds, but I think it might be from High Reveal or at some point, so I just kind of stole those. Let's do that. Actually, this might be like a really decent matchup considering it's protons versus particles. Yeah, okay. So, Thermo won that first one. Yes, he did. It wasn't even close. Uh, those high velocity spikes, man. Okay, so that was first win for Thermo. Honestly, I think if the Plasma Beetle used plasma turrets, it would probably be closer. You did win one, and I think you actually might win the next one, because protons go burr. Yeah, no, so Thermo won that one. That was true syndicate engineering right there. The power of the syndicate. Hashtag non-spawn. So next up we have You-Know-Who versus the Vanilla Particle build. I'm rooting for Rising. Rising's build is really interesting. I'll say that much. I'll try not to spoil it. Sorry, Chuds, this is what a real shield beetle looks like. How is stream chat doing? Smart captains know efficiency is key. Hell yeah. So we have You-Know-Who and the Vanilla Particle Beetle. Holy shit. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I hit the particle build. I'm pretty sure that's 2 nullifiers. Might be 3. Okay, we are gonna hit fast forward on that just because it looks like this is gonna take a while. Weird shit. Okay, Michael, okay. Don't worry about it. Actually, I don't think it does enough damage. Especially when it ions itself. When on God's green earth. Well, I think it ran out of energy. I think it's stuck. I think it loses here just because it runs out of energy at some point. Like the second it gets any back, it just tries to thrust. Yeah, the unlucky nullifier hit is probably what sealed its fate. So actually, the particle wins that one. Is it stalemated? It was technically stalemated, but no, actually it stopped being stalemated because it ran out of power. So the particle actually won that one. Yeah, it was particles. At least that's what the vanilla build calls it, so I'm assuming it's particles. Oh, I see. It loses a lot of power when it's regenning. That's kind of what does it. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That nullifier collateral is scary sometimes. Where did it... Oh, I see. They're heading back to the system center. That actually might be a problem. They might actually be permanently stalemated just because they immediately just lose sight of each other. Unless the... Yeah, the Nullifier Joust does kind of go a little wacky, though. I'm just not sure it's enough because of how much drifting there is. So I believe the main DPS on the... on contender number 5 is the inhibitor, which is like 120 shield DPS or something. I think it boils down to how lucky or unlucky it gets with the... Oh, but it's staggering the nullifier now. That might be it. Mine does that intentionally. It may take patience. Maybe? I mean, it's gotten it down to half health. Oh, but then the system fence kicks in and it regens a whole awful lot. This is even my final form, literally. Thankfully I have Abji thrusters. Yeah, zip zooming. This might end up stalemated. Could we increase the system fence range? I don't think we can. I'm pretty sure that has to be done via vanilla, unfortunately. If it keeps it inside the system fence, we might actually have a chance. Oh! Oh, I think the particles are winning now. Yep, it... Or it could just not. It could just give up, you know, as one does. Yeah. Actually, oh, there we go. There is an attribute for it? Oh, neat. Okay, well, the particle won that one. So, alright, good to know. Okay. So next up is Ziproot, and he will actually be fighting Rising Leaf. So this is the first proper player versus player that we have going. The Nullifier Joust was a good idea, I think. I think it just needed more damage. It just couldn't clock enough damage on there. Oh, right. We have the finisher stuff. Oh, God. Okay, Zip won that one real darn quick. Yeah, okay, the AI just pile drives itself into all the torpedoes. It's not even fucking close. Okay. Well, congratulations to Ziproot for winning that one. Contender number 6 was Ziproot. And Rising is number 19. So Ziproot won that one. Now we have Ebrius. I really hope I'm not saying that wrong. And Scone. What weapon was Leaf using? I believe it was a mix of... His build was weird. It was like Thoraxes, bimodal railguns, EMP torps, and I think warders or something like that. But half of those weapons did not come into play just from the sheer velocity. Yeah, I'm thinking finishers probably need to be banned as well. Like, the kinetic lance would be like the next step down, but it's nowhere near as strong. Like, when it's hitting through shields, it really doesn't do much more damage than a piercer. So finishers might have to go as well. Anyway, we have Aegis and Banana Scone next. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, no, finisher spam just kind of goes per pew. So Aegis won that one. Probably because... No, I don't think so. It really doesn't do that much hull damage through shields. I believe the lance is actually a bit longer, just because of like the velocity and whatnot. Okay, Aegis won round 1. Oh god. Yeah, okay, Aegis won that one pretty handedly, I'd say. Line's the one without missiles. What is a shunt strike but a missile with an unconventional form factor? So next up we have Daming and Redf. Oh, they're both subsuming now. Let's just give them a minute to... Oh. Are they... What is happening? Hold on. I think it ran out of fuel. And it is now just stuck. This is a draw because I don't think they're reaching each other at any time. My ship comes back eventually. Does it? Because I don't know, man. It's pretty far out there. Oh no, it is coming back. I can see it. The distance is shrinking. Jeez. He is traveling at frightening velocity, frankly. Oh. Yeah, this is on fast forward for the record. Like, I've just left it on basically since this match started. Bruh. Literally bruh moment. Oh, are they actually fighting? No. Maybe? This is still probably a draw. Yeah, I mean... It's just orbiting now. But I think it's orbiting outside of the system fence, so the other ship won't attack it. This is a build that copied my thruster setup but didn't give it enough fuel. Truly unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna I have one Timu Doom Barge. Yeah, I think it's just kind of permanently hovering now. So I'm gonna call this a draw. So we're calling this draw number 1 because I don't feel like sitting here for half an hour, quite frankly. Let's give it another. Oh, there they go. Well, they traveled in like roughly the same direction this time, which makes me. Oh no, that one is way on out there. They eventually decay. Yeah, I just don't feel like sitting here for 45 minutes. That's the long and short of it. To run these interactions, I have been thinking about that. I'm just not sure how exactly you would do it. I was kind of hoping for the tiebreaker weapon to be used. Well, we kind of agreed that we're not using the tiebreaker weapon anymore, so unfortunate, really. But yeah, this is like one of those things where, like, yes, technically it is restricting builds. Can make a hazard at a certain distance out that just kills the ship. That might work. It would have to be like just beyond the system fence, like just so that it doesn't immediately kill, like anything if like it hits the side, or it just pushes you inward. That could work. Though I think you'd run into the issue of, I think if you had the pushes you inward thing, I think you'd just run into people using that to orbit better. Oh. Oh my god, they're actually fighting. Guys, hold on, stop the presses. They're actually shooting at each other. Apply DOT, that could work. Actually, I don't think they even have enough regen to permanently damage each other either. This one's not even attacking. Looks like it's like a single language, just kind of occasionally tap firing. The ship, what the hell I did is what? Has hyperheavers, which need fuel to shoot. Yeah, I think... Oh! Oh! This is objectively one of the fights, in air quotes, of all time. That looks like a blaze pike, I want to say? Yeah, they just hit the system fence. If they can get closer to the inside of the system, we might actually have a battle here. Shame, shame, shame. The other ship have one of the weapons with fuel damage. That I'm actually, considering how many people are using like ABG engines and whatnot, I'm actually surprised no one's tried the nucleolysis beam. That turn rate makes me weep. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I think I'm gonna give it to contender number 8 just because it actually like fired its weapon and did technically noticeable damage. Maybe waiting till the last day and doing minimal testing was not a good idea. I'm pretty sure that's what about half the people did. I think part of the problem is it's so far out, the RAM scoop part is negligible. Probably. Yeah, okay. So we're going to call this a victory in favor of contender number 8 because we have another fight to go. That was only round 2. That was round 2. Out of 3, because the first match we declared a draw. It's been 84 years. It's been 1,000 years. I show up just in time for my first fight? Well, technically, but you're a little early because these builds are going to just kind of happen. And it's going to be a while. Okay, what time did it get 100k? Oh, it's coming back now. Oh, it's in the system. And there it goes. I'm just going to take a drink of water. Elevator music. Points based on your distance from the system center. What, closer is better? Elevator music. I'm just thinking like the one Kevin MacLeod song. MHD Marauder arrows would be funny. Absolutely. This is real space exploration. Honestly, a drag race would be kind of fun. Like, just get from one side of the system to the other as fast as possible. Yeah, it's just orbiting now. We are waiting for contender number 17 to get its shit together and stop orbiting outside the system fence. It's not a space game without orbiting. You have a point. However, it doesn't exactly make for good entertainment. Like, I'm basically just watching stream chat and shooting the shit right now. AI is ruining the build, yeah. I feel bad for, like, all the people who tested their builds, assuming they'd be manned. Nope. Okay, I'm calling this a victory for contender number 8. I don't want to sit here all day. You don't want to sit here all day. And also, we have to punish the people who make builds like this, where they just orbit the system forever and make the time last forever. So that is Daming who won that one. People thought the ships were going to be manned. I told everyone it was AI. Even America's greatest color commentators would struggle to keep this interesting. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for me, especially since I'm Canadian. You will be getting the moldy carrot roll at the end of the tournament. So next up, because we're finally done with that, we have Moctave and Korriban. Oh my god, they're actually just fighting. You have no idea how relieved I am. I never thought just the ships fighting normally would be a relief, but... Okay, that is a win for Korriban right off the bat. A fight in a tournament? Unheard of. Absolutely. We need a shotgun cell whenever someone gets... No. We need, like, the Johnny Test whip crack. Oh. Yeah, no, I think the detainer thorax juggle is just too strong. Yappy name Brutal Doom. Yeah. Wow, that was 2 just really quick wins in a row. I'm sorry, Mock. That went way faster than I thought it would. Okay, so that is a win for Mock. Or not Mock, Korriban. Where is Zora getting this chat from? I am juggling. I am juggling both the YouTube chat and the Discord channel right now. You witnessed the detainer thorax juggle of the century, quite frankly. Okay. So next up we have... Let me reset. Damn, crashed out round 1. Truly unfortunate. So next up we have Hurliver and Wordy Refuse 9488. I did not mean to pick Hector again. Hurliver and Wordy Refuse. I'm betting... How many credits is that? 100 billion credits, it looks like. Betting my cloaking device on Stilok. Okay. Alright, Hurliver is just completely on brand here. But I think the thorax spam is what's gonna do it. Just because of the knockback more than anything. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that is a victory for. Oh God, my memory shot. Wordy. Okay, round number 2. If it hits the system fence, this might go a bit differently. Yeah, the thorax cannon might be a bit overtuned. I've only been saying that for like 2 years. Oh! Oh! Yeah, no. That is GG. So that is Wordy who just won that. We did see the shredders fire. It was nice to see. Range is everything with the I think it's range. I think it's not just range, but the knockback, because the thorax does a ton of hit force. Like you can juggle pretty much any ship in the game with two thoraces. Okay. Next up, we have Cyrdae and Langridge Hypermoger. We are not doing a losers bracket. Oh jeez, the EMP Torp spam. I'm actually not sure who's going to win this one, because there's a lot of missiles flying. Thori, take it or leave it. Okay, Cyrdae actually won that one. So that's one win for Cyrdae. Ooh, pretty colors. Yeah, it's just fireworks, really. Those firestorms are nasty, man. Yeah, okay. So Cyrdae won that one pretty handedly. Yeah, actually, I respect like the swarm and firestorm mix. That's pretty nasty. Let me refresh that. And lastly, for the starter bracket, we have Azure and fellow Starmadian. Oh! We're doing this shit again. If I see this next tournament, that's just instant DQ. Like, we're not doing this again? Oh, are those finishers gonna make contact? Well, they did. I think these guys are both gonna run out of missiles at some point. I promise it's different. Yeah, it definitely is looking a little... It's not quite as bad. I promise it's different. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the strat. Just pile drive all at once. No regens getting you through that. Okay, that's a win for sure. Why am I so slow? That's a great question. You should ask whoever made the build. Does Doombarge win the tournament? I'm not sure. Genuinely. Made sure to get Crazy Excel. I mean, that's probably just the AI taking a bat to your build's knees more than anything. Yeah, okay, that's another win for Azures. So there we go. Azure won that matchup. So that concludes the first bracket. So I'm going to take just a quick second while I organize the next set of matchups. Okay. Okay, here is our next set of matchups. I'll just post that in the Discord for now, so it can be kept track of. Sorry about that. Introducing the Thorax cannon because the top 4 contenders are all going to be using it. That is the ones that are in stock. Okay, So first matchup is Stock Vanilla versus Loim. Your days are numbered with the stock. I mean, apparently, considering how the last couple matches have gone. Although this is kind of Ion versus Ion, which might make the difference. I think the Helions might actually level this. Just because of the extra scramble more than anything. Wait, hold on. The stock is winning. The stock is winning! Oh no! Dude! The stock won. The stock won. Okay, well, that was round one. Oh no! Okay, that was one. This can still turn around. It's okay. Everyone is rooting for stock right now. Believe in the stock. Oh, why is it working? The High were prepared for this day. It's longed for this day. It still has battery. Well, it's got battery. It's still in the fight. Oh, okay. It's 1-1. Anything can happen now. Alright, lads. Oh, that's really good angles for both of them. The range might actually make it here. Closest match yet, yeah. This is what happens when we don't have people, or when we don't have two builds with like 14,000 max speed. No. Alright, Lime won that matchup. We will pin the second round just so that it's easy for people. So, Lime won. RIP stock. Particle is still in the game, though. Particle is still here. Lord, you monster, crushing everyone's dreams. I've never been so emotionally invested in a fight. I can only read that in like the most neutral tone, just like, I've never been so emotionally invested in a fight. Just like the most neutral possible tone. You can do it, avenge your brother. Hell yeah. Okay, so next up we have I'm very bad at names versus thermonuclear missile. So I believe this is like proton versus lances. Okay. Very Bad won the first round. If you want to fucking brawl, I think the Spikes win this one, but it's closer than I thought it would be. Okay, so Very Bad at Names won that one pretty handedly. Very Bad did. The spikes were too much. Need to put a little bit more hull repair on that one. Not stock. What was the final HP percent? I think it had gotten shields down to nothing. Like it had just broken shields before it got disabled. Which isn't bad considering protons aren't even high tier weaponry. Syndicate is pulling its sponsorship. Oh no. Next up, we have the Vanilla Particle build versus Ziproot, which is ironic because I think Ziproot was the one who's rooting for the Particle build. Well, now I don't want to be a downer, but I don't think the Particle is getting past this one. But there's 2 more rounds. Anything can happen. No, definitely not. Holy shit, that was even faster than the first time. I'm disowning you for this. You are being demoted, by the way, just so you know. Let's go, Particle. Let's go. Next up, we have Ebrius versus Daming. Right, Damien was the Joust build to end all Joust builds. I think he's dead. I think this finisher spam. God. Pretty sure the finisher spam just experienced what it's like to crash into something at the speed of light. The winner of this tournament is being promoted to Merchant. You're promoted to Bad Boy / Girl. Yeah, no, the Joust is the exact wrong build to fight a finisher build with. Holy crap. I think we just watched what a car crash looks like in the Endless Sky universe. I almost feel bad about that one. Holy crap. So yeah, that was Abrius who won that one, I'm pretty damn sure. $60-0 in 1 second. Pretty much. Or however much HP the Shield Beetle has. 40, 80 or whatever. Blue names are lame, says the sure. Okay, Korriban versus Wordy Refuse. Oh, Battle of the Thoraces. This one is probably actually going to be close. I think this one's actually just going to come down to like raw build potential because they're using basically the same thing. Oh. Okay, Contender 16 won that one. Who is... Okay, Corvan won the first round. Yeah, no, the detainer juggle is real. Damn, okay. Those are the same ship. No, one has detainers, one doesn't. Yeah, so Corban won that one. Because that was 2 clean disables right there. And lastly, but not leastly, we have Cyrdae and Azure. Oh, right. We're down to the Mach speed shit again. Oh. Ooh, a couple of Firestorm hits there. Yeah, okay, no. So that's a win for Azure. Yep, there we go. Azure won that one. That was damn fast. Holy crap. Drive by moment, pretty much. Okay, we have our 3 finalists. We have... Wait, no we don't. We need to do one more round. Okay, first up we have Loim and I'm very bad at names. Oh, I forgot to reset. Whoops. Maybe don't have 4 of them going at the same time. Yeah, okay. So I'm very bad won that one. Rebalance change deleted Bun Rodier. No, it's deleted Coalition. The finishers are a bigger problem, I think. Okay, so that is a... So, I'm very bad at names, won that one. That went by pretty quick. Those lances are pretty nasty. So next up we have Ziproot and Aegis. Those green lasers are trying their best against finishers, but I don't think it's going to work out very well. I think this is finishers versus slightly less finishers. Did they both get disabled? That was an actual kill trade. Okay. I didn't actually see who won that one. They were too far apart. So we're gonna run that one right. We're gonna run that one back real quick. 7-1. Yeah. Okay. Are they the same build? 7 lasted like 10 seconds longer. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I saw. Don't worry. There's just a stream delay. Okay, 6 actually won that one. So we're 1-1 now. No? Okay, 6-1 twice. Yeah, it's probably just RNG. Just the anti-missile stuff. Okay, so 6 actually won. That was 2-1. That was pretty damn clean. And now we have Korriban versus Azure. Riveting tournament fights we come to watch. Looks like those might have been the same. I don't think so. It's possible for them to be similar. I mean, I could check. I could actually... Hold on. Unless Aegis changed builds after that submission. Let me... Hold on, let me look in my files. Now you've got me paranoid. Korriban's build is doing surprisingly well against the finisher spam, though I think this is it. Yeah, okay. That's a win for Azure. Oh, okay. Yep, that's on me. They're both Ziproot's build. Okay, that is my bad. Are we replaying too? Yeah. So I fucked up. Like, that's actually on me. So we can do two things. I'll let Aegis decide since Aegis is here. We can put Aegis' build in, like just swap it in and redo those fights. Be fine with redoing the last round. Yeah, okay. Hopefully the stream doesn't shit the bed, because I will have to close ES just to swap things in. This was always going to be a workout, thanks. Yeah. Which makes this TM3. Winner gets to be a host in the next tournament. Congratulations, you're promoted to not being in the tournament anymore. Okay. So that is fixed on the back end, so I'm going to really quickly close and reopen ES and hope it doesn't, and hope the stream doesn't explode. Okay, I think it's okay. Let me. Okay, we're winding that one back. Remember that. Actually, we'll do Azure and Corbon's first, just so that we can have the results marked down, and then we'll redo Arius's. So, first thing we're gonna do is round 2 for Azure and Corbon. Azure won the first. Oh wow, it started far out that time. Here it comes. Mios. No, we're not redoing the entire round. We haven't done your guys' second round yet. You only won one, yeah. Oh, the thorax snipe. I actually saw it that time. Yeah, no, I just want to get this one done so we can mark it down, and then we will do Aegis' fight again. Yeah, okay. Azure won, so that's good. Okay, so we are redoing... Oh, I didn't actually pin the third round. Pin that. Okay, Zipper versus Ebrius round 2. Just because I am stupid and dumb. So, Ziproot, Ebrius. Why are they still the same build? Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. Let me do this. Take off. Land again. There we go. That looks right. Boom Darge. Is it moving at just the right velocity that it's actually dodging like half the finishers? Oh, but then it hits the system fence. Yeah, okay. System fence is GG. Holy shit, he's dodging! That's illegal! It's an anti-tournament! This is what I expected our fight to be like for sure. I think it's being jammed. Maybe? I don't know. They were still homing. So Zipper won that round. Oh, that's the okay. So Zipper won that. Shrimply dodge. Okay, so because we have 24 entrants originally, I set it up so each bracket would lead to, so we'd have 3 brackets of 8, each with a finalist. So this final round is going to be Ziproot, Azure, and I'm very bad at names. They are all going to, it is basically going to be kind of mini double elimination, where the first one to win 2 rounds in a row is going to be the one that wins. Free for all will be later. Actually, I guess we could do last one standing, couldn't we? Okay, let's do like a really like lightning quick poll in the Discord chat, like 5 minutes. So, should we do double elim or last man standing? Shrimp. This is not going... First 2 wins in a row, so like, for example... Who's voting number 3? They want the coin to land on the... They want the coin to land on the edge. Shrimp wins. We're just going fishing. It's the closest thing to a shrimp in ES. A void spray? Cahet? Yeah, Cahet kind of fits. Maybe one of the aberrant? I don't know. Shrimp spawns 30 void sprites. Okay. That was our lightning quick poll. We're going to do last man standing. I don't want to spend too much time on that. Okay. So, that will be, I'm very bad at names, Azure, and Ziproot. Alright, everyone. This is it. This is for everything. This is for the illustrious Golden Carrot. Okay, it's Ziproot versus Azure now. How many rounds? Still 3. I think best 2 out of 3 is fine. We can go to 5 if we really want. So call 3 free thinkers when someone shrimp reacts. Okay, Azure won round 1. I was just in it for the murder. Yeah, you'll get a. It's just like a cosmetic roll, basically. Okay, that's round 2. So Azure wins. Congratulations to Azure, you have won the tournament. So we have our winner. Alright, I don't actually have the role set up on the Discord yet, so that'll take a minute, but congratulations to Azure. Everyone clap. Please just like clap out loud to yourself in front of your device. And if anyone questions you, just say that you watched someone win a tournament. There is no force. Alright. Of course, we do have one final event, which we'll probably do. This isn't for any reward, this is just for fun. But we're just gonna hammer all the accepts, every single darn one. And we're just gonna let all the builds go at it. I just watched 2 different ships just fly off screen at Mach fuck. Stock Beetle moment of redemption. Yeah, I think they basically just all like. I think Azure's winning, technically. Though we might be out of ammo. Is everyone out of ammo? Nope. I think contender number 13 won. They still have ammo left. And they're the last one standing with ammo. Wait, who's over here? Contender number 17. Oh, they're using fuel, not ammo. I think contender number 17 wins. Just due to using fuel and not. I have a gun. Do you have a gun? Just to avoid this. I mean, fair, but if it's not being used, like, I haven't seen it fire at all. I think they're just perpetually They've been circling that spot there for 30 years, just daring each other to take the first punch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh right, there's a drag cannon to make the AI work. Fair. Okay, I think well, these guys aren't shooting at each other anymore. The one that's orbiting is he's just off having an adventure. So let's give that another go. God, it's so violent just right off the bat. I guess for added fun, I could technically add the tiebreaker weapon to the mix, because the spectator ship still has it. I didn't get rid of it. I just haven't used it in the tournament. Drag Cannon versus Ion Rain. Maybe the tiebreaker should be like slowing damage. Just so that stuff actually has to like fight itself. Can't even find mine, yeah. It's a little hard to find anything. Zipper's build is doing its best. Right, I'm cloaked. Okay, let's go Kerpew. Just showering little... Oh god, the lag! I forgot that it causes lag spikes. Oh yeah, we're playing ES at like a cool. We're playing ES at a cool 13. We're playing ES at a cool 20 FPS. Actually, this might be slower. This might be like 10. Oh god, my computer's fan is running. I forgot about this. How many surviving... I think it's just 2 orbiters now. It is Azure and whoever's number 17. Who was number 17 again? Urev. Nice. Hey, round number 3. I'm just gonna sit here and like drop a bunch of the whatchamacallit. There we go. Real final boss Zora's computer, unironically. I ordered my frame rate extra crispy. I saw my mining beams. I can see my mining beams from up here. The high manatee, yeah. Where you drop 1,000 flotsam in the challenges, collect them up. That would actually be interesting. Sure is out regenning the tiebreaker weapon, I think. I will kill you. You can't survive forever. Hungry, hungry shield beetles. It probably won't be beetles. Is it taking it? Yeah, it's starting to tick down. It's also out of energy. We're up to 186% CPU. The game will lag out before the Doom Guard dies, evidently. Also, why is it named Catherine Haggerty? I didn't know that it could be named that. It's Power Cahet engine. Oh, right! You use the Cahet stuff. Alright, we'll do one more round of the Demolition Derby, so to speak. It's so loud at the beginning, just from everything trying to shoot each other as fast as possible. Goodbye, Doom Barge. Bye bye, Doom Barge. Those of you random names. Yeah, I just didn't know that Catherine Haggerty was a name for a pirate ship, because they use the pirate names. Honestly, that's fair. Yeah, I guess you need to use heat. Me just doing donuts around one of the contenders. Who's out here? I actually got 2 krills that time. Hell yeah. Don't worry, they only ate krill. Ooh, look, krill. That one firestorm is going off on an adventure. I'm literally just reading the Discord VC. Or the Discord chat right now. Though I do check the YouTube stream chat now and then. Stock always comes back. A tourney where we have a set weapon loadout and can use any hull that can support them all. That would be interesting, but it'd have to be a really small weapon loadout, I guess. Who's still alive? Because I see a few people orbiting way out there. I think that's Cyriday's build. Just chilling. It's not even orbiting. Everything else is moving too fast that it can't actually hit it. Yeah, the biggest T2 hull, pretty much. Skip a railgun moment, yeah. I have a few ideas for what the next tournament will be, but I don't have it actually picked out yet. Right now, I'm stuck between contemplating the Takan and the Navy carrier with stalkers and fleas. If a less tight, it definitely is. I just have to like ramp up the damage and lower the fire rate a bit. The reason it lags is because it's multiple AoE projectiles trying to explode. T1 interceptor turning. That could be interesting. The Takan is like the Bunrodier light warship that focuses on turrets. Okay. I think we're done here. They're just kind of spinning. So, damn, I almost stopped like right in the center there. Syndicate Freighter could be fun, actually. Yeah, I'll probably put it up to a vote just because we got another like weekish before next month. Shrimply use nettles, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so congratulations to Azure on winning the tournament, and thanks everyone for coming out and submitting builds. It was pretty fun, actually. I was pretty nervous about how everything would go, but I think it went alright, barring me being an idiot and forgetting to make the names namely. Good night, chat. Good stream. Nice competition. Was fun. Yeah, it was nice. Honestly, I'm actually thinking of like a Cahet tournament, like maybe like Mary Het without cloak would be fun, or even like the Fetrisay. Actually, the Fetrisay would probably be pretty fun because I think it has like a lot of hard points. I'll talk it over, and I'll probably have like a poll up later today on next month's potential options. Coming in with the Steel Aberrant. Tim would watch Syndicate Tech get absolutely bodied again. Smart captains know finishers are key. Smart captains side with the Heliarchs. Oh, the Ragru is the warship, the Exile warship, right? Like the one with like 600 weapon space and 10 turrets. You're gonna have some fun. You're gonna have some fun ones with that, I think. Smart Captain's no to use stock, yeah. To be fair, the stock did almost get through. To be fair, the stock did almost get into like the qualifying round, like the semifinal, which is kind of impressive. Finishers seem to have similar balance to Skylines and Nukes. Yeah, they are really strong. I think they're 40 tons, and you get like 1200 shield and 1400 hull DPS. Hopefully the stream health was okay. Oh, it's actually been healthy this whole time. I'm actually surprised. They've developed an entire Ember Waste ecosystem. Oh, not Ember Waste, Electronic Warfare. Good job, me. Not that E. Not that EW. Yeah, actually, it was nice to have a turnout here. So, thanks for all the support on the idea. By the way, this was very off the cuff on my end. Like, this was just something I figured. You know, I'm a CO now. I can organize community events. It'd be nice to do some stuff that like the community can actually interact with. Out regen and out range, yeah. There was a budget limit. Would that actually affect finishers more than other weapons? Because I feel like high damage, low space, high missile strength, long range. Yeah, really the only thing finishers don't have is piercing. Yeah, finishers. I think the finisher's main downside is its cost. Gonna have to show your non-ES friends the tournament. Yeah, I mean, spread the word. Really, like if people really like this, I will keep doing. I do want to make this at least like a semi-regular thing. It's being talked about here and there, but I have talked about doing kind of more of a cooperative server campaign. Which I do have that in the works. I am making things for it. I've shown a couple people some of the things I've been working on for it. It's just a big project. No, when I say campaign, I mean more like a D&D campaign, where it's kind of like a collaborative, like everyone pitches ship builds to beat enemy onslaughts. War crimes with friends, pretty much. I don't have a ton of information on it right now, because there's a lot that's going into it. I have already put about a good 6-8 hours of work into it, and I came up. So there's quite a degree there. Send the doom barge at them. You will eventually be able to make doom barges, if like with the system that I'm working with. So that should actually be pretty damn fun. But until I have some more information on that, I won't say too much more. Can probably expect more about that next month. Make an EMP tor build specifically to do friendly fire. I have some ideas in regards to that, so that should be interesting. Is there a Thorax V regen stalemate on screen right now? Is there? I've just kind of let it run in the background. I haven't actually... Oh, I think it is. Yeah, Azure's build is getting shot at by a Thorax cannon. All are allowed, but no reloading between rounds. That would be interesting, but I feel like you'd just basically make it so it's like, oops, all speckles, or oops, all get atlings, or oops, all javelins. That regens thoraces, yeah. Too much shield regen. Yeah, because you're basically just like there to counter anything that doesn't have pierce, I think. I realized that people had my stream going in the stream room. I forgot that you can do that on Discord. Kitchen sink tournament. I mean, that's basically the... If I were to do a tournament with multiple hulls, I'd probably end up doing multiple ships of the same class and then standardize the health. Or when I say class, I mean like, you know, like all heavies or something. So maximum one of each outfit. That would be funny, because you'd get some really stupid builds there. Iron Chef that requires you to use a specific ingredient. That's kind of what that's kind of the format we're doing now. Yeah, so actually that wasn't too bad. That took about an hour and 45 minutes, hour and a half. Something like that. Iron Tourney. 3 outfits are assigned. Okay, but I'm assigning you the small syndicate regenerator, the largest Genyo engine, and the whatchamacallit. Specifically the dual blaster turret. Be the Abji shield. Syndicate regens are... Yeah, they actually are. I believe they're technically comparable to... I believe they're better than High, but not quite as good as Heliarch. Incipius tech only. Actually, we did talk about that. If we do X-Tech only builds, what we might do is we might add tournament winners as variants to the vanilla game, like if they fit lore-wise and they're not like a huge problem. That is something we have actually talked about in the background. We just didn't do it for this tournament since obviously there's no restrictions on it. You're just getting repeatedly punched in the face on stream right now. That would be the biggest prize ever. Yeah, it kind of would. Now you have the troll. Doom Barge. I mean, to be fair, if we do a Heliarch tournament, you technically could. Though I don't think the Heliarchs have many Doom bargeable ships, because they don't have a ton of gun ports. Alright, I am going to close off the stream here now. Thanks to everyone for coming out. It was great having you. Again, thanks to everyone who submitted. Thanks for all of the support on the tournaments. Or tournament, singular. We haven't done more than one yet. Shigi, but no secondaries. The no secondary tournament would be interesting, but I feel like you just default to thorax cannons. Okay. Well, have a good one, everyone. And take care of yourselves. Be nice to others. Drink water. You know, all that.